Welcome to MultiVersus. All of Warner Brothers characters are right here in this game. This Smash Bros. Clone was down for about a year because it wasn't good gameplay wise, but now it's back and looking better than ever. And today I will be dropping in MultiVersus 20 times to get back into the feel of the game. Enough yapping, let's get into game number 1. For game 1, I will be dropping as Morty from, well, Rick and Morty. I remember him before the game being shut down for a year, that I used to main him a lot. So let's see how he does. And I will be fighting myself. What a turn of events. It has been years since I played MultiVersus, so I just kind of spammed buttons. And I think it's a good way to learn how to play the game. You find out what buttons do what, and then learn when and how to use them. But this dude didn't know what he was doing at all. He lost miserably. I even rematched him in Finn and Jake's treehouse. He still lost. For game 2, I will be fighting Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Super Saiyan Shaggy actually put up a decent fight. He knocked me out twice, but I knocked him out 3 times. Then he wanted a rematch, and he just embarrassed himself. Game 3, it's LeBron James versus Garnett from Steven Universe. I also used to main LeBron, so let's see how this goes. This dude knew what he was doing. This game was in beta for a few months before its release, and I think he played the beta, but somehow I still won, and I also won the rematch, so maybe I'm just that good. Game 4, I played against Joker on Townsville Hall from the Powerpuff Girls, and guess who's gonna third party? Mojo Jojo! Mojo Jojo was the biggest pain ever. You are fighting one opponent while trying to dodge the attacks from the other. I lost and was really salty about it too. I went straight to game 5 and didn't switch my character. Speaking of game 5, it didn't even work. So I guess the guy just left, and I just sat there for like a minute and a half waiting for it to start, but no, I think he just left. I don't even know. Game 6, I'm playing as Jason from Friday the 13th, and I like his combos. They're smooth and simple, but I also found out he has a teleport move. That threw me off the first time I used it. What also didn't help is whenever I would slightly get off the map, the other dude would just knock me down like whack-a-mole. Let's just say I was very, very angry. This game, I'm fighting Black Adam, and with a few tricks of my own and a few tricks of an old friend's, I managed to beat him twice. This game, I'm sticking with Jason, and this dude is a Morty, and instead of actually coming up close to me, he decided to use all of his long-range attacks, and Jason has no long-range attacks. So I ended up losing and giving up and crying myself to sleep. This game, I'm experimenting with Harley, and the dude I'm fighting is Finn from Adventure Time. And this dude has a lot of experience with the character, while I have little to none with Harley. And the next game isn't about to go any better. I'm fighting a Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry are the hardest characters to use, and if anybody's rocking them two, then you should just give up. Now we're dropping into 2v2 modes. It's me as Morty because I'm tired of losing, and Gizmo, I think his name is. I don't know, I don't watch old movies like that. But our opponents were actually terrible, and that's all I'm about to say. And it's another Rick and Morty adventure, and while our two opponents were very, very, very resilient, you cannot stop the duo. This game, I'm fighting one of the most overpowered characters in this game. Iron Giant has always been overpowered, even before the game got shut down, and I always hate when I have to fight an Iron Giant because he's just too overpowered. This game, I'm playing as Garnett, and she is the first character I mained, so let's see if my first choice was actually good. And while Velma tried to pull the "I want to see your manager," and Bugs is just pulling shit out of his ass, we still won. Now we're playing in the dark. Ooh, spooky. But I think I did have a slight advantage because nobody could see me in the dark. Now we're fighting two of myself versus Batman and Superman. Now, they did put up a really close fight, but we still won because, you know, I'm awesome. This time the whole game crashed. This game between Mojo Jojo and my teammate being bad and all the chaos, we lost. Now I have a 14-year-old working with the serial killer, which I guess really isn't new to Morty, but, you know, we still won. Now finally, game 20. I want to thank you all for watching, and I will definitely be playing more MultiVersus, and I think you should too. It's really fun. And now it's me, a Superman, and two Shaggies. We ended up losing to the two Super Saiyans, but I think that's a fitting end for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.